It's Friday. It's going to be a wild one. We're going to end the week with a bang because we are talking rumors. I don't need the foil, right? This is not going down the rabbit hole. This is rumor rack time. And the rumors that we're going to be talking about, actually, there's a lot of stuff to talk about because there's a lot of questions I keep getting asked about what I want to try and clear up. Some of like what's happening with Sakatari, the Necrons, the Tau, Blood Angels, Dark Angels and stuff. People keep asking me all these questions. I keep getting sent DMs. So hopefully I can clear some of that stuff up. But also, one of the main talking points is actually Christmas box sets. I know, we're in July. This is absolute madness. So let's jump in and let's get waffling. So if you don't know, I get a lot of PMs, and rightly so, because people are interested to find out potentially, you know, what could be coming on the horizon and stuff. Some people are absolutely insane with the questions that they ask. No names being mentioned here, but I want to try and clear a lot of stuff up and really get everyone on the same type of level. One of the main questions I keep getting asked right now, since the tunings have just been revealed, is where to Space Marines, Valrak? What are we getting for Space Marines? Where is the Space Marine reveals? Now, let me just say, in August, there is going to be two big, I say, reveal shows, two main events where Games Workshop can potentially show stuff off. One is Gen Con at the start of August, if I'm not mistaken, and the other one is Nova, which is at the end. I think is it the 28th or something like that of August? That's going to be, again, towards the end of August. So personally, I think that is where we're going to see the Space Marines, at either one of them. I would probably say maybe at the later one, Nova, we may see the bulk of the Space Marine stuff. That's where they can announce some other stuff as well, which we'll talk about in a second. But for people who don't know, again, I've made so many videos about this, I don't really want to dedicate the full video to it. The stuff that I've heard that Space Marines are going to be getting a part of their range launch, along, of course, with all the new Leviathan models that they got, is a new Jump Assault Captain, new Jump Assault Intercessors. They are called Jump Assault Intercessors, apparently. Like, they're not Vanguard or anything like that. You got the Terminator Chaplain, which apparently is going to be incredible and have like a shield with it and stuff, which really hope that is true because, you know, having a shield on a Chaplain is amazing as a Son of Dawn. And new Scouts. But new Scouts are a part of the Kill Team versus Striking Scorpion rumored Kill Team box set, which, again, should be launching really the same time as the Space Marine Codex. And of course, Xenos players want to know what they're getting. As I've stated this on so many streams before, because we talk a lot of rumors on streams, if you look at the rumor pictures that Games Workshop themselves are putting out, it seems that we're going to be getting some new Necron stuff and some new Kroot stuff. I know people keep asking me about the Eldar, the Votann and stuff. I have heard potential second wave launches of Votann and Eldar, but at this moment in time, they're just whispers in the warp. There's nothing really to build foundations on that. There's nothing really to talk about. Like, what could it be? I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. Is it going to be new, like, Eldar or more Eldar Corsairs? Is it going to be something else with the Eldar, new Phoenix Lords and stuff? Literally no idea. With the Votann, no idea at this point. As soon as I start hearing more evidence from sources whom I can trust, because a lot of things get said out in the rumorverse, and you have to focus on the things that have come from whispers that you can trust. Let's just say that for now. So yeah, soon as I start hearing those whispers, which I can trust, then I'll start making videos dedicated to that. I'm sorry I can't give you everything and stuff like that. Again, rumors are rumors, right? Rumors are lies. I keep saying this. Rumors are literal lies. Believe what you want to believe, and I will believe what I want to believe. It's entirely down to you. Now, let's move on to new rumors and some new stuff I've been hearing about. Let's start off with Imperial Guard, because apparently Imperial Guard are going to get something new. Nothing massive. Well, I don't think it's that massive, but, you know, it is something new. Apparently, next year's anniversary / event / birthday model, I don't know really what it is going to be a brand new Kassakin character. Now, the Kassakins are probably one of the most favorite kits that Guard have been using. I know they came out the Kill Team box. I'm sure they've been sold separately now, if I'm not mistaken. I love Kassakin. I think they look badass. So whatever that character is, I'm sure it'll add to that. Maybe it'll give some nice buffs, nice stuff. Again, I don't really know the rules, but hopefully it's an absolutely badass looking character. Something that's exciting me very much is the old world. I know I normally focus on 40k stuff, but I'm a huge old world fan. You know, I basically grew up reading, you know, William King, Gotrek, and Felix back in the day, you know, when I was a kid and stuff like that. Like, this is really what got me into Warhammer. And I'm hearing that there's some big movements now in terms of models coming into Games Workshop that is part of the old world. Remember, I said like around November-ish this year, my theory is that is when we're going to see something big for the old world. It may be when they launch the box set for the old world. It could be the Versus box set. It could be single box sets. I literally have no idea. You know, no one knows any idea at the moment. This is all just theory from me. But I am hearing rumors that stock is starting to come in now of old world models. One of the new models, which was mentioned, again, I think this is a new model. It was a Bretonia metal model. A new metal model. I know this sounds insane because GW plastic and stuff. Maybe this is an old model. I don't know. Bretonia fans who are more Bretonia fans than me, was there ever a Bretonia model? It was described to me as a Bretonia Lord on foot, and there was a squire with that Bretonia Lord on foot. Apparently, it's like a new metal model. I don't know. Is that new? Again, Bretonia fans, help me out in chat. Apparently, the Tomb Kings are starting to get their stuff in and stuff like that. So, again, hopefully, by the end of this year, we'll know some big stuff coming for the old world. It's definitely going to be out by next year. Like, 110%, it will be out this time next year. Now, moving on to probably the biggest rumor part of this video, and that is Christmas box sets. Yes, it's July. If you don't believe this, I completely understand. What the hell am I doing talking about Christmas box sets in July? It's madness. We're like 5 months out. We normally get this around October-ish, November-ish, but I've heard about 4 box sets. 2 Xenos, 2 Space Marine, well, technically 1 Chaos Space Marine and 1 Space Marine. Now, the first box set apparently is going to be dedicated to Orcs, and from what I'm hearing, this is going to be Beast Snagger related. So, you know, I actually don't know what you call them. I think, is it called like a kill rig? Like the Orc on like the squid? It's not a squid, the squig thing. I'm sorry, Orc players, you're probably just what a war against me at this moment in time. But basically, it's very Beast Snagger related. The other one I'm hearing about is a Space Marine one, and this ties into the rumors that I talked about at the start of the video for Space Marines, because apparently this is going to be like a fast attack Space Marine Christmas box set. Apparently it's going to have a Jump Assault Captain in this. It's got all the brand new Jump Assault Intercessors will be in this. Apparently there's going to be some Outriders and ATV in there as well. So very dedicated, probably to White Scar players, right? This is the box set for you, a Christmas box set for you. Outriders, ATV, Jump Assault Marines, even maybe Blood Angels and stuff. You know, the need for speed to get in right there and attack and stuff like that. And the next one I'm hearing about is a Chaos Space Marine box set, but this time it's Blood for the Blood God, which kind of makes sense because last Christmas we got Magnus, we got Mortarion, you know, Death Guard, and a Thousand Suns, well, I should say Zinch related. So it makes sense for if they are going to do another box set, then World Eaters is that, you know, Blood for the Blood God, Khorne and stuff. Definitely I see Angron being in this. I haven't heard about Angron being in it, but just like last Christmas box sets, they had their Primarchs in it. I can definitely see the Primarchs being in this World Eater Christmas box set as well. And finally, of course, this should be like a nail, like everyone should be hitting in. Apparently it's Tyranids. Tyranids are going to be in this year's Christmas box set, which makes sense because they've just got a brand new release and they want to keep pushing that brand new range out there. I am hearing some exciting things about the Tyranids. So apparently the new Hormagaunt are going to be in there. The new Gene Stealers are apparently going to be in that box set. Is it the Hive Tyrant? I think it's called the Hive Tyrant. Yeah, the Hive Tyrant apparently is going to be in there. And the new Norn, I was going to say Norn Queen, not Norn Queen. The Norn Emissary apparently is going to be in that box set as well. So those are 4 box sets that I've heard about. Last Christmas, I think, was it 7 box sets? I think it was like 6 to 8 box sets we got. So I'm sure there's going to be more box sets added to that. But that's what I've heard so far a part of that Christmas range. Hopefully they turn out to be true because they seem pretty cool, right? Well, actually, I speak to Orc players and no one really plays Beast Snaggers. Again, maybe it's just I'm speaking to the wrong people who play Orcs, and the Beast Snaggers are the best boys rather than the normal Orc boys. I don't know. war in chat and decide and tell me who's the best orc. Right, that's enough waffling for me as always. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. If you've got any thoughts, feedback, anything like that, post it down below. And we'll give a nice little chin wag down there as we always do. Enjoy your Friday. Weekend is here. Let's party on. Let's rave on, as I like to say. Enjoy yourself. See ya and bye-bye.